Dawn Davis, and I am the Director of Administrative Services and Project Management for the Cypress of Raleigh. And I have been in my role here. I'm in my 10th year here at the Cypress. And I could honestly say when I first started, I knew very little about IT. And yet the IT responsibilities were on me. I was responsible for making sure our servers were operating properly and that everything was in compliance with what it's supposed to be. So it was a little unnerving at first, and we were not with Progressive Computers when I first started. We had a single individual who, it was more of a Band-Aid approach, I would say. So didn't take very long for me to realize, oh my goodness, we've really got to make a change. And so when we put out the requests for bids and proposals, we met with 3 different organizations, and Progressive was just by and far the best option. And why would that be? So they're more than just our IT partners. Are there more than just someone who does work for us remotely? Just you kind of hear from them, or I reach out to them whenever there might be a problem. They're truly strategic partners with us. I am able to reach out to them and say, we're in budget process right now, and I can't remember how old are the servers downstairs. I know they're supposed to be replaced every blah years. And they come back to me like, yep, you're right, Dawn. You are supposed to be, you're right on track. Next year, so you're going to need to put it in your capital budget. We're going to need to be focusing those 2 switches. And they help guide me in my budget building process. They also help keep me in our organization compliant with HIPAA measures. We are a continuing care retirement community. So HIPAA is something that's very important when you're providing care, client care for people. So they help us with so much stuff. And I'll even say, if we have our phone system is a VoIP phone system. It's not their responsibility to manage, but if I'm having difficulty reaching someone from the phone, our VoIP provider, I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, they've been able to help me or our organization with challenges that weren't even really in their wheelhouse, but or their responsibilities. So they're true partners. I don't feel like they're just, an outside vendor providing a service. I sleep well knowing they're on our team. Progressive is very proactive in how they approach your technology needs. They might, for example, our Microsoft Office product, they let me know that, hey, in 18 months, this is going to go out of, I don't even know the correct word to say. It's no longer going to be serviced by Microsoft. So you're going to need to start to switch over and by 18 months, all of your computers are going to have the updated software. And so knowing that is going to be a large financial expense, we started planning and phasing how to do that. So it just wasn't one big change at one time. So they're more strategic partners than they are reactionary. They really help implement and set up a strategic IT plan. Other organizations just seem to be a little more reactionary. When it comes to HIPAA compliance, cybersecurity, I sleep well. Progressive has been instrumental in ensuring that we have the security practices in place long before we have an issue. I would say some organizations probably respond after they have an issue. We've done it proactively. And Progressive has been a huge champion in ensuring that we're doing the right things. It's really nice when you have the application for your cybersecurity insurance, and there's their whole list, their checklist of things that you have to do or put into place. It's to be able to check everything off. We've done that. We're already there. So we save on our cybersecurity insurance because of the things that we have been able to put into place proactively, thanks to Progressive Computers. Progressive's client base, knowing that they work with other organizations like we do, their awareness of the different challenges that we may have gives us great peace of mind. Another point of when we were going through a contract renewal time and we were interviewing another participant or another candidate, and they were asking us, is your current provider doing this for you? And we're like, well, yes, actually they are. Are they doing these things for you? Yes, actually they are. They actually pulled out of the process and said, your provider is doing everything right and you should stay with them. If you're not unhappy with them, they're doing all the right things and you're very fortunate to have them. Actually, they're the kind of organization we would look to partner with. So we know we're with the right people.